Welcome, everyone. Welcome to the Midnight Prayer. This is the Rising by AAKASH GHANDI from the YouTube Audio Library. This is the Rising by AAKASH GHANDI from the YouTube Audio Library. Welcome, 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 welcome to the Midnight Prayer. How are you doing? How are you doing? Frenier, is that how you say your name? Frenier Martinez and Hendry Care Ditz. Hendry, how are you doing? How are you doing this morning? Sometimes on YouTube you can see the comments, sometimes you cannot see the comments, so they're not always visible. That song was The Rising by AAKASH GHANDI, and we're going to get into the prayer time. Now, do any of you have any specific prayer requests or anything like that? You can put it in the comments if you like to. If not, it's okay if you do not care to. I'm not sure what your name is, but it says Hendry. How are you, 151? You're new here. Well, welcome. Welcome to the Midnight Prayer. Just so you know, this is officially the Love Circle. And we also have Midnight Prayer now. You have one what? Is it your name? What nation are you in? Did you like to share 151? Where you're from, and if you have any prayer requests, you could also send it to shifrahyochevedyisrael at gmail.com. You have a prayer, but it's in that. What is it, in African language? Oh, 151, you're in Texas. Wow. What part of Texas? I know some people that are in Texas. I know some people just about everywhere. What part of Texas are you in? I'm glad you're doing well. Welcome. 151. Dallas, Texas. Wow. You're in Dallas, Texas. That's amazing. That's incredible. I think the people that I know that I met before, I didn't actually meet them face to face, but I know of them. They're in Houston, Texas. And I'm not sure with other people. I don't think it's Dallas, Texas, though. And I'm not sure exactly how far Houston is from Dallas, but anyway. You're from South Africa? Wow. That's amazing. And you're in South Africa right now watching online? That's amazing. That's incredible. I don't know what to say about that. If you're all the way in Africa and you're watching online, that is a blessing. Definitely. And where are you watching from? What's the other person's name? Frenier Martinez, where are you watching from? Perhaps the person is not there anymore. They went away. But anyway. I am in the USA. I am in the northeastern part of USA, close to New York. So I'm in the New York region on the East Coast. What's Brits? BRITS. What does that mean? I'm not sure what Brits means. You know, 151, you know something about the USA because you're in Dallas, Texas. So you're familiar with the states because you're somewhere in the states. So you know about the north and the south and the east and the west and all of that. What about Dallas? Has Dallas been hit with a lot of storms down there? What's the name of the place where you live, Hendry? I hope I'm saying your name correctly. Hendry KAYITZ, South Africa. How is the weather where you are in South Africa? Is it pleasant or is it hot? What's going on in South Africa right now? No, no, I'm sorry to hear that. What about you, 151? How is the weather where you are? Is it really hot where you are? Is it so? What is going on there in South Africa? It's well, can you please send some of that our way? We would like to be a little cold. We would love to be a little cold where we are. Cold is a good thing when it's hot outside. Oh my goodness. How cold is it there in South Africa right now? Is it like snowing or anything like that? It's what? -2. Oh no. Well, that's not good either because it sounds like that's freezing. So thank you, 151. 151. I like that, 151. It's burning up in this direction. It's just not, the weather has not been good. We've been getting a lot of storms and whatnot. That's why I wasn't able to go live the other night because it was storming. It was really storming. I'm glad you like the candles. Some people don't like the candles, but that's how it is sometimes with some people. Everybody doesn't like everything, so. Have you ever been to the United States? Or do you just stay in Africa? Have you ever been up this way? To have you ever been to the United States of America? How do I say my name? I have a Hebrew name, so I have a double first name. So my first name is Shifrah Yocheved. The C is silent, so it's not pronounced at all. And my last name is YISRA'EL with a Y. So welcome to the Midnight Prayer, everyone. Sometimes I don't know what's going on with YouTube. You can't always see everyone that's on there and all the comments. Your dad works in the USA? In what state? Which state in the USA? USA, the United States of America is huge, humongous, I guess you would call it. Not that big, but I mean they're 50 plus states. Oh, thank you, one in Georgia. Ooh, I don't think Georgia's having good weather right now. I think Georgia's really hot, unfortunately. Unfortunately for Georgia, you know. I think it's probably hotter in Georgia than it is here, honestly. Just close to Florida. No, thank you again for subscribing, 151. So our prayer points for this morning, 107 in Dallas. Oh no, that is extremely hot. Be careful. Be sure that you stay hydrated, please. The heat is no joke. 38 plus, 38 degrees where you are? It's 38 degrees. Is that what you're saying? Oh my goodness. That is cold. Wow. You work nights in Texas? Be careful. There are a lot of strange bugs over this way lately, so I try not to venture out too late at night. I used to like to go outside and do the prayer on the video because it looks so much nicer than having the background of the candle and all that with the birds singing. But with all the bugs going on, oh my goodness. It's too much with bugs these days. Bugs are everywhere. Everywhere you go, there are bugs now because of all the rain. You know, bugs, they like rain. Unfortunately, bugs like rain. I hope they kind of change this thing on YouTube because it's kind of hard to mm, so anyway, yeah, we've got some unusual weather going on. I don't know what's going on with YouTube lately. They've got all these different new features and all this stuff, but for some reason, I'm not able to reply to the comments. That doesn't make sense. I could do just about anything except for that. Very strange. $151, are you still there? So, welcome to the Midnight Prayer, everyone. The song is Rising by AAKASH GHANDI for the background music. And the prayer points are purification and spiritual cleansing. And we're including all the nations, all leaders, and also marriage for those that are married. So that's what we're going to be praying about. And we're also going to focus on how the King of Israel cried out to our Creator, our Maker. And the king wanted to have clean hands and a pure heart. And the king wanted to be purified and cleansed. So that is what we are praying about in this midnight prayer. We're lifting up all the nations, all the leaders, and marriage for purification and spiritual cleansing. And then we are also going to go over TEHILLIM 23, TEHILLIM 24, and TEHILLIM 51, which is actually Psalm. We're going to highlight those points in there that represent purification and cleansing. So we're going to go back and get into the song again for a few minutes and then go back over to the prayer point again. And this is The Rising by AAKASH GHANDI. It's from the YouTube audio library. How are you doing, 151? Hi, how are you? I hope everything is going good with you. And welcome everyone to the midnight prayer. As some of you may know, there was a king who desired to be cleansed and purified, who cried out continuously to our Maker, our Creator, for purification and spiritual cleansing. And we're going to take a glimpse into that tonight as we cover all of the nations, our leaders in every nation, tribe, and tongue, in every region and every territory, and also marriage for marriages. Marriage is a very important relationship, extremely important. And we know love and romance has been very instrumental in books, movies, songs. When people sing about love and romance, when it's in a movie, whatever it is, in a book, people are drawn to it. We're drawn to the Cinderella story. We're drawn to the Beauty and the Beast. We're drawn to that romantic story that has a good ending. And before we actually get into it, I want to read TEHILLIM 119:30 to you. And it reads like this in the Tree of Life version. I have chosen the way of faithfulness. I have set my heart on your judgments. We're going to get into what it is to be one who desires to be cleansed and purified. Like this king who cried out. And wrote out many different prayers, desiring to capture the attention of our Creator. And as we know, all of us have been given a voice to pray, a voice to sing, and we're all to do this. It's not certain people that are to pray. Everyone is supposed to pray and sing and even dance. Perhaps you like dancing or not. So TEHILLIM 23 reads like this. This is what it says. Adonai is my shepherd, I shall not want. Adonai makes me lie down in green pastures. Adonai leads me beside still waters. Adonai restores my soul. Adonai guides me in paths of righteousness for Adonai's name's sake. Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff comfort me. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You have anointed my head with oil, my cup overflows. Surely goodness and mercy will follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of Adonai forever. And then it reads in TEHILLIM 24, with emphasis, the emphasis here is on the King of Glory. And it reads like this. And this is written by the King, who is crying out to be cleansed and purified spiritually. The earth is Adonai's and all that fills it, the world and those dwelling on it. For Adonai founded it upon the seas and established it on the rivers. Who may go up on the mountain of Adonai? Who may stand in the holy place? In the holy place of Adonai? Who may stand in Adonai's holy place? One with clean hands and a pure heart, who has not lifted the soul in vain, nor sworn deceitfully. This person will receive a blessing from Adonai. He or she will receive a blessing from Adonai, righteousness from Adonai, salvation. Such is the generation seeking Adonai, seeking your face, even Yaakov, Selah. Lift up your hands, O gates, and be lifted up, you everlasting doors, that the King of glory may come in. Who is the King of glory? Who is this King of glory? Who? Adonai strong and mighty. Adonai mighty in battle. Lift up your heads, O gates, and lift them up, you everlasting doors, that the King of glory may come in. Who is this King of glory? Adonai Sabaoth is the King of glory, Selah. And this is TEHILLIM 51. For the music director, this is written by their king. Many people know this king as King David or King Dawud. And it reads like this. When Nathan the prophet came to him, to the king, after he went to Bathsheba, be gracious to me, O Adonai, according to your mercy, according to your great compassion. Blot out my transgressions, wash me thoroughly from my iniquity, and cleanse me from my sin. For all my transgressions and my sin is ever before me. Against you, you only have I sinned and done what is evil in your sight, so that you are just when you speak and blameless when you judge. Behold, I was born in iniquity and in sin. When my mother conceived me, surely you desire truth in the inner being. Make me know wisdom inwardly. Cleanse me with hyssop, and I will be clean. Wash me, and I will be whiter than snow. Let me hear joy and gladness. so the bones you crushed may rejoice. Hide your face from my sins and blot out all my iniquities. Create in me a clean heart, O Adonai, and renew a steadfast spirit within me. Do not cast me from your presence. Take not your Ruach HaKodesh from me. Restore to me the joy of your salvation and sustain me with a willing spirit. Then I will teach transgressions your ways and sinners your Then I will teach transgressors your ways, and sinners will return to you. Deliver me from blood guilt, O Adonai, God of my salvation, that my tongue will sing for joy of your righteousness. O Adonai, open lips, and my mouth will declare your praise. For you would not delight in sacrifice, or I would give it, not be pleased by burnt offerings. The sacrifices of Adonai are a broken spirit, a broken and a contrite heart. O Adonai, you will not despise. In your favor, do good to Zion, build up the walls of Jerusalem. Then you will delight in righteous sacrifices and whole burnt offerings. Their bulls will be offered on your altar. So we are hearing through these petitions or writings that the king had a strong, deep desire to be cleansed and to be purified, to be washed clean. And we are going to cry out for all the nations, for the leaders, every leader, doesn't matter what type of leader, to have a strong desire and to be humble, to cry out, to be cleansed and purified, and to be washed clean, and to be in right standing with our Maker, our Creator. And this is a heart cry to our Maker, our Creator. So we are going to come together and pray about it and declare and decree the victory in the land for all nations, every tribe, every tongue, for all leaders, and also for marriages. That's right. Our relationships should be healthy and strong, and we should nurture them, and we nurture them with love and kindness and compassion and forgiveness, and being so available to give a hug to a dear friend or family member when they are in need of it. We should comfort those who are mourning and those who have grief. And we should always be an encourager to others. We should always encourage the person who is going through difficult challenges or very difficult situations. And we should always examine our own hearts and minds and be sure that we are allowing ourselves to be transparent and open before our Maker, our Creator. For our Maker, our Creator already knows before we say a thing exactly what is on our minds and what is in our hearts. So we are going to express gratitude to our Maker, our Creator, and then we're going to pray for every nation, all the leaders and marriages. Hmm. Oh, Abba, our Maker, our Creator, we come together and we are so thankful, grateful. Our hearts are overflowing with gratitude for everything that you have given us. We thank you for the gift of love, the gift of life. We thank you for giving us light so that we can see the daylight, the sunlight, the moonlight, the stars. And we're so thankful and grateful for the basic necessities, for the daily bread you give us each day, that we have not just natural food to eat, not just natural bread, but that we have spiritual bread and spiritual water, and that you have given us everything that we need for this life to be victorious and to be righteous. We're so thankful. We're so grateful that you love us way beyond the point of where we could ever love ourselves or others. We're so thankful that your love is like a fire. It's like a circle, infinite, never ending, everlasting, continuous. You never stop loving us, regardless of what happens. We're so thankful that you are our true friend that's always there through thick and thin. We can always depend on you. We're so thankful that you are the ultimate, the name above all names, the miracle worker, the promise keeper, the one who has all power to do all things. Your power is so inexhaustible, and we're so thankful that you give us favor and grace and mercy and unexpected surprises that we never actually anticipated. But we're so thankful and grateful for everything. We're thankful for our family, our friends, and those that are close to our hearts. And we lift up together all of the nations, every tribe, every tongue, and every region and every territory to the four corners of the earth. We thank you for cleansing and purifying the land and washing it clean. We thank you for washing it clean of all contaminants and toxins and poisons and everything that is not good for us to inhale or to ingest. We're so thankful that you're cleansing the land, that you're purifying the land. We're so thankful that you're cleansing and purifying us, because each and every one of us, we need to be cleansed and we need to be purified. It's like having to shampoo your hair continuously. You don't just do it one time, you have to do it over and over again. And washing laundry, it has to be done over and over and over again. It has to be repeated. So we're so thankful that you continuously cleanse us and purify us so that we can be washed clean, so that we can be clean and have clean hands and pure hearts and be totally clean and cleansed in every part, in our minds, our bodies, our souls, and our spirits. And we lift up all the nations to you. We may not know all the names, but you know all things. So we're thankful that you are cleansing and purifying the nations, the tribes, the tongues, in every region, every territory. So thankful that you're dispersing warring angels and angelic assistants on our behalf to carry out those divine assignments that some of us may never realize or know about. We're so thankful that you protect us and you provide for us and you keep us and you give us creative ideas. You give us dreams and visions and visitations, divine encounters. We're so thankful. And we're so grateful for it. We're so thankful that you are touching every leader, regardless of what type of leader the person happens to be, man or woman. We're so thankful that you're touching the leaders and you're turning their hearts back towards you completely. That they have the understanding that they must reverence you and put you first in everything in this life. We're so thankful that you're turning the kings and the queens and those who are in positions and places that rule over certain entities. We're so thankful that you're cleansing and purifying and resetting and removing everything that is not of you from the land, from the leaders. And we're so thankful and grateful for your gift that you've given us of perfect true love. We're so thankful for the marriage that you have given to each and every one of us. We're so thankful for marriages. And we declare and we decree that the nations are cleansed and purified because you're sending warring angels and you're cleaning and you're cleansing and you're purifying the land so it can be clean and not dirty and not contaminated. And we're so thankful that you're turning the hearts of the leaders back to you so that they can be obedient, so that they can be ones who follow your commands in everything, not just some things, but in everything, that they represent you well, being your hands, your feet, your eyes, and your ears, and your voice of truth. I'm so thankful and grateful. All of us are thankful and grateful for the blessings that you've given to us. And we're so thankful for the miracles that are still yet to come that we haven't seen, that have not taken place, but are going to happen very soon. We're so thankful and grateful. And we're so thankful and grateful that you have given us this amazing, awesome covenant of marriage. May we take care of it, the marriage relationship, and all of our relationships. We declare and we decree that our relationships will be healthy and strong, that our relationships will be overflowing with love and kindness and compassion and forgiveness. We're so thankful that you gave us everything that we need. And we only have to look to you for the answers to every question and the solutions to every conflict. So we're so grateful and we're so thankful in the midst of this third watch and this midnight prayer that you are with us and you are a mighty warrior. Adonai Saviot El Gabor, we're so thankful that you are a mighty warrior and you fight our battles. That even when it seems like we're standing alone, we're never alone. We always have help. We're always covered by your feathers. And we're so thankful. We're so grateful. Our hearts are overflowing with gratitude and praise. And we bow before you and only you. You alone are our help and our hope in this land. And we're so thankful that nothing is impossible with you. Nothing. No matter what we need, we know that it can definitely happen. We know that you have given us treasures, priceless treasures. And we're so thankful. We're so grateful for it. We thank you for keeping us safe from all hurt, harm, and danger, seen and unseen, known and unknown, visible and invisible. We're so thankful that you gave us the divine promises to be fulfilled in the land. And we will go forth and be obedient and do as you have for us to do and say what you have for us to say. We thank you for giving us a right mind, a right heart, a right spirit, a right attitude. And we thank you for helping us and teaching us how to war in the spirit and to fight with spiritual weapons. That's right, to fight with spiritual weapons. And to be those who run and win. Because when we're connected to you, we cannot lose in any situation. We are always in the winner's circle. Indefinitely. And we're so thankful that we are winners. We're so thankful that you have given us the ability to love, to receive love, and to give love. There's nothing more important than love, because love will open up doors that will prosper us. We're so thankful that you love us and you care for us. Thank you for giving us spiritual direction and natural direction so that we will always choose the right path, that we will always make the right decisions, the correct decisions, so that we will always be in the winner's circle and be victorious. We're so thankful for those who are believing to be married that are not married yet, that don't have any signs or anything that's pointing them to marriage. But we know you are the one who is the ultimate matchmaker and the ultimate Cupid, the only one true Cupid. So we declare and we decree the victory on this third watch. We declare and we decree that every nation, every tribe, and every tongue, and every region, and every territory is cleansed and purified and washed clean completely, that there be no dirt and no residue or trace of it. We declare and we decree that all the leaders are cleansed and purified, and that they have new hearts and new spirits and a new mind, so that they can make wise choices, so that they can be selfless in their decisions and be concerned about all people, not just some people or those they identify with, but all people in every nation, regardless of the tribe or tongue. And we're so thankful, we're so grateful for marriages. We declare and we decree that every marriage that you have joined together, every marriage union, every marriage covenant that you have joined together, that those relationships are definitely always covered by your feathers. And we declare and we decree that every marriage you formed together, that you join together, will prosper, that they will be unshakable, they will be unbreakable in every season and every chapter in their lives. We're so thankful for the divine assignments that you've given to us. We're so thankful that you give us divine strength, and you give us vitality, and you give us sweet sleep, and you give us shalom. You give us love, joy, peace. You give us everything that we need. We're so thankful for multiplication and acceleration. We're so thankful for the sweet surprises. We're so thankful for the miracles and the blessings and the promises being fulfilled. We're so thankful for the dreams and the visions you've given to us that are giving us what we need so we can connect the dots and we could put the pieces to the puzzles together. We're so thankful for divine revelation that you've given us. We're so thankful that you are showing us and telling us exactly what we need to know. That we don't need a third person to tell us. We don't need someone else to tell us because you could speak to us directly in so many ways. So we're so thankful that your kingdom is the only kingdom that reigns and rules over all of the universe, the heavenlies, the earth, and beyond. And we say thank you. We bow before you. We praise your holy name. We worship you. And we give everything to you. We're so thankful that you are emptying us out completely and filling us up to overflowing with your right spirit, your perfect spirit, and incredible, amazing, divine love. We're so thankful that you empty us out just to pour into us and fill us up again to overflowing with that love, that pure love that we can extend to others graciously, with humility. We're so thankful that you place that love inside of us so that we can love, so that we can be kind to others. And may we always remember that loving is giving. When we love, there is something required of us to give, but we can give loving, but we could never love without giving. So be sure that each and every one of you are generous and kind and loving to everyone that you meet, and even those that you already know, even those who are family members and friends, neighbors, associates, and so on. And we're so thankful and we're so grateful. So that concludes our midnight prayer. And please remember, if you have any comments, questions, prayer petitions, please send it to shifrahyochevedyisrael@gmail.com. Please connect. Definitely want to hear from you. Definitely want to know what is on your mind and what is in your heart that you would like to share. Just remember, never give up, never give out, or never give in. Each and every one of us has a different book, maybe in different chapters, on different pages, but the promises still stand for each and every one of us. And we will see the victory in real time because we are victorious, we are winners, we are ambassadors for the kingdom of our maker, our creator. There's only one true kingdom. There's only one true ruler, and that is our Adonai, Abba, whatever name you have for our creator that you like to use. You can insert the name there and understand and know that you are loved. You are loved more than you would ever know that you are loved. And you are blessed because we are blessed to be a blessing. And again, thank each and every one of you for joining in with us. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, connect. Definitely want to hear from you. shifrahyochevedyisrael@gmail.com. And again, my name is Shifrah Yocheved Yisrael. I am always here to bring something of priceless value to you, not to take anything away from you, but always bringing something to you of value. And it is always absolutely free. Free. So remember, truth and freedom are best friends. Love and obedience are best friends. And kindness is contagious. So always be kind. Always be loving. Always be humble. Always be joyful. Shalom Aleichem means completeness to you. Shalom is everything you need. It's like an all-inclusive package. It includes everything that you need for this time. Be blessed, and until the next time, may Adonai bless you and keep you. May Adonai shine upon you. Favor, grace, mercy, kindness, goodness, and miracles, blessings, and more. And give you shalom and sweet sleep. Shalom, shalom, beloved. And remember there are blessings and there are miracles and there are promises with your name on it that are yours, that nobody can take away from you, because they belong to you and you alone. Shalom and sweet sleep.